Gavana anatembea sana, ametembea ng'ambo, amekuwa Nairobi, anajua what a stadium should look like. Na wakati alikuja, si lazima asikie vile watu wanasema stories mingi sana ya uongo surrounding the stadium. So that is why investigation ilianza na yeye ndio aridhike, ndio kila mtu aridhike ya kwamba pesa ijatumika mbaya ama imetumika mbaya. Now that we are almost through with the investigation, EACC has investigated, the Permanent Secretary for Public Works has investigated and has given the stadium clean bill of health. That money, there is value for money so far. Now that the report is ready, whoever wants to see the report can actually see it. Na nadhani ang governor ameridhika na hiyo report. Na sasa we are going to go to complete the stadium. The governor has been thinking about the youth. Not that because the project has stalled, we have forgotten the youth. You are aware what he is doing for the youth. We've already set aside some money for them this financial year, the Youth Enterprise Fund. We are starting with the policy. The youth policy is starting. We have got donors, about 3 donors. We are starting to do the policy for the youth. And through that policy, a lot of money will actually be pumped into the youth department. Don't forget what he has also done as far as, the bonders, how many bonders he has bought. So, he has bought so many bonders. Then the tukutukus. For the first time, we have got tukutukus in Isiolo town. Many of them. You can imagine how much the government is thinking about the youth. And don't forget, umesikia matatu imenunuliwa. Umesikia kuna youth wamenunua matatu. So there is a lot. And then the renovation of the playing fields umeambiwa. Ondonyiro imerenovatiwa. Vijana huko wanacheza, they are not complaining. Married wamerenovatiwa, they have playing field, Garemara the same, and we are continuing to do it.
Another 3 in
this financial year, we have got 3 more to renovate as we wait for this for the completion of this report, so that we can go ahead with the building of this stadium. I am sure the governor is thinking about this stadium, and you are going to see how much money will be allocated. Once the report is out, there will be a lot of money allocated to this stadium, and it will be completed. Unajua governor is a man of his words. So far mmeona, ongeangi uongo. Kwa hivyo, I want to give the people of Isiolo confidence as far as our plans are concerned as a government. We will not misuse any penny kwa sababu pesa ni ya mwananchi. Kwa hivyo tutahakikisha stadium imekuwa completed. Policies have been done to ensure that our youth money is allocated to the youth, and we are thinking about them. So mwenye alisema this is kuna jina ilitumika, this is a crime scene. I felt very bad. This is not a crime scene, and sometimes it's always good to consult before you make such allegations, because majority of the people of Isiolo may not be informed what I mean in their social media, yet it was the wrong thing. This is not a crime scene. We were only investigating to ensure that the money, there is value for money. Pesa inatumika ikiwa na sheria. You cannot just wake up and go to the bank and take money and give to the youth. And that money was not budgeted for them. Tukiwa na sheria, which we have told you, we have got about 7 donors now, tutatengeza sheria yao, policy yao ya youth. With that policy now, money can be allocated. Unajua, maybe you want us to work outside the law. The law is the one which guides how money should be used. When we budget for it, we budget according to what does the policy say about your pesa ya youth. Of course, when you wake up and there's no policy, and when there's no policy, there's no money allocated. Where do you think they're going to get the money? They will go everywhere and borrowing, the well-wishers. But now we are setting up policies so that we can allocate a lot of money for the youth. We shall have what we call youth fund. And that youth fund will be used by the youth. We've taken quite some time because we didn't have funds. Unajua policy kutengeneza funds also requires some funds also. It's a long process. starting from involving public participation, all that requires quite some money. And we also require experts, and the experts also need to be paid to do that policy. Now we have the donors. We have people, well-wishers who want to assist us to do the policies. And let me give you within 2 months, we shall be having the youth policy. We shall actually be having the youth policy and tutakuja kwenu for public participation. Once that policy is there, we will allocate funds for the youth.